Before we start the video, we are measuring performance with PerfDog for the Xiaomi 15 Ultra, so thank you PerfDog. The Xiaomi 15 Ultra is their latest swanky vintage camera looking phone with an impressive camera module made with Leica. This flagship phone joins this generation of Snapdragon 8 Elite equipped phones, so let's see how it performs through a gaming gauntlet of Genshin Impact, Zenless Zone Zero, Wuthering Waves with the Gamesir GA+, and PUBG Mobile at their highest possible settings. Performance-wise, the Xiaomi 15 Ultra that we have is running the Snapdragon 8 Elite for its CPU and Adreno 830 for its GPU, 16 gigs of RAM, 512 gigs of storage, and everything plays out on a 6.73-inch 120Hz LTPO AMOLED HDR10 Plus Dolby Vision display, and it has a 5500 mAh battery. And before we start, let's check temperatures, starting with the back over here. This is a leatherish type back, so let's check how that goes. 28.6. Things are looking okay. I'm just a little worried that the big camera module will get in my way later on, but we'll find out. 27.5, nothing off. Nothing too funky so far. So this is what we're getting. Let's check the front over here. All right, 27.8, 28, 28.1, 28.6. All right, nothing too funky as well. Everything is well below 30 degrees. So with that, let's get into our first game, Genshin Impact. We are in Genshin right now, and let's check settings real quick. Alright, so for graphics, I've set everything to the highest. We are in the highest render resolution, shadow effects on highest, visual effects on high, SFX on high, highest environmental detail, 60 FPS. That's the highest we're going to be able to go. High motion blur, on for blooming, TAA for anti-aliasing, high crowd density, and that's about it. We're going to be swapping around characters to see if there are any dips when we do that. Okay. So far, they're about like, what, 3 frames? It dropped down to 57 just now, 59 even, but that's alright. And I think, for the most part, that's okay. It's dropping like 1 to 3 frames, so let's just keep going. Let's start by running through Inazuma City real quick. And I gotta say, this phone is nice and big in my hands. However, I will say that the camera module at the back is kind of distracting me a little bit. Let's see. That dropped like 3 frames. But so far, performance has been okay. I haven't seen any huge dips, but that line isn't exactly as consistent as other phones with the Snapdragon 8 Elite and the Adreno 830. So, we'll see how this fares with exploration and combat later on, which we will get into right about now. So far, so good. Okay, so loading times are actually pretty okay. They're pretty quick. Let's see how this fares as we go over. I mean, I gotta say that everything is rendering in pretty nicely with this phone over here. Look at that. No huge issues whatsoever, but I am getting a little bit concerned that we're dropping 1 to 4 frames with some attack animations and even just character swapping. So we'll see how that fares when we get down there. 2, 1. Okay, up real quick. All is good so far. Oh, I missed that completely. Alright, ulti, better than Dialog's ulti, let's go. Oh, that's actually very smooth. Even though we are dropping to by like 3 frames, this is still a-okay. Alright, how do I get that guy up there? Nice. Alright, so far so good. That was okay. No huge issues or anything. I mean, all the effects and character animations and everything played out very smoothly. I haven't seen any huge dips in that line over there. Let's just do one more commission. There I look. Even when you do continuous attacks like that, that's 60 FPS, still going strong. Alright, that's alright. Oh, god damn it. Pressed it on accident, but you know what? That's okay. All those healing shells at the side. That's one down. There should be somewhere on that side. So with both engagements so far, I haven't had any big issues or anything. That line has been pretty straight. It's a bit jaggedy, but honestly not enough for me to have any cause for concern. So with that, let's get into the Spiral Abyss. Alright, so we are starting the Spiral Abyss right now. We're about 10 minutes into the game so far, so let's just see how this pans out. I mean, the Spiral Abyss again is a arena, so the performance may vary, but with a lot more mobs of course, so we'll see how this fares. But so far so good, not seeing any huge lines or anything. I mean jaggedy lines. Ulti in. Nice. Bennett. Here we go. One thing I'm noticing is that the leather bag is not even heating up at all. The camera module is getting a little bit warm, but we'll see how it fares with the temperature gun in a bit. Alright, ulti.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, I did not see that coming. Here we go, come on, come on. I know we're gonna get it, but still, you know, just wanna get it done as quickly as possible. Alright, and that is done. That is 12 to 13 minutes of gameplay. Let's check temperatures real quick. From the bottom, 36.6. Wow, yeah, that checks out. Not as warm, but as we get higher, of course, it's going to get warmer. 37.6, 38.3. Here we go, 38.8. Are we going any 40s? No 40s? Wow. Okay. That is interesting to see. You know, usually you would expect, you know, big camera module, meaning, you know, a bit more heat being generated, but so far so good at the front. Let's check the back. So again, this is a leather type back and this is metal, of course. Let's check the bottom first. 35, that's, wow, the leather is holding up. Look at that. 34, nothing. 35.3, 36.2. I mean, these numbers for Genshin are usually they're not rare, but they're very hard to come by. So as we move up to the camera module over here, 33.5. The size of the module, 35.7, 34.9. Wow, this, I mean, it does feel warm, but it doesn't feel hot at all.
Scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt.
Look at that, 34, 32.7. This is very interesting, wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting this level of thermal management from this phone, honestly. Wow, that is interesting. Okay, so with that, let's get into our next game, Zenless Zone Zero. So we just got done with Genshin Impact. Let's just check temperature settings. I literally just finished the game and we're going to be taking temperature checks again to see how quickly this phone can dissipate heat. It's literally been like a minute since I've stopped Genshin Impact. So let's check the front. 36.3, yep. That checks out. It was like 38 just now. It's only been like a minute or two, so giving it some time. But even then, look at that, 36.7. Let's go lower, 36.2, 35.7, 34 even. These are some great numbers so far. Let's check the top again, 36.6. Not even a 37 in sight. Look at that. This thing is dropping as we speak. The front isn't as warm as it was just now. And by just now, I mean like literally 2 minutes ago. Let's check the back, starting from the bottom over here. 34, 33.6 on the leather, 35.5. All right, about the same as the front, 35.6. Camera module right now, 34, 33.2. 33.8. Alright, nothing too funky. Obviously a lot warmer than our initial temperatures, but still, this is great. You're not going to burn your fingertips off, nor do you have to worry about your phone overheating. So let's get into Zenless Zone Zero. Alright, so we're in Zenless Zone Zero right now, and before I start anything, we are in game boost mode over here. Just like that, and let's check our settings real quick. For settings, everything has been set to the highest, high rendering, anti-aliasing TAA, high shadows, FX quality is ultra, 60 FPS, that's the highest we can go. Character quality is on high, environment quality is on high, volumetric fall has been enabled, and bloom has been enabled as well. So that's what we are working with today. Alright, so let's start off by running through 6th Street over here. So far so good, no huge drops. Usually around this intersection things would start dropping, but we're doing okay at 60 FPS. Kind of steady, very steady 60 FPS so far. And all the way to the train station over here. No issues so far. And let's run it back all the way. And I gotta say the game is looking pretty good. The speakers on this thing is great, but again, I just gotta get used to that huge camera module on my right hand over here. Underneath my right hand over here actually. Alright, and then let's hit it all the way back. No issues whatsoever. That's been a steady 60. Alright, let's see how this runs. Especially with Miyabi, her skill set is quite notorious for very heavy graphical loads, even Ellen's as well. Let's go Miyabi. Ooh, okay, 3743. Oh my lord, okay. FPS, that went down pretty quickly. Even Evelyn's one is pretty high as well. Nice. Oh, we dropped pretty sharp over there as well. Holy crap, okay. Oh yeah, Evelyn is really fun to use. Let's get in some Miyabi as well. Okay, but giving it a bit, it is stabilizing a little. I can see that line kind of straightening it out itself. Give me a sec. Ooh, okay. Kind of had a bit dip over there. But so far. Alright, even. Let's go. Alright, Miyabi. Very nice. Last few bits. Oh, right. Oh, wow. Okay. This thing has corrected itself. And I mean, it's not exactly a very straight line. It's kind of a chunky line. But still, you know, this phone is doing okay. It's a lot more stable than some of the other phones I've tested out with the same CPU and GPU chip. So, yeah, for the Snapdragon 8 Elite, this thing is up there with the rest of them. Alright, we're gonna get some stuff for Evelyn. Let's get this over and done with. Let's go. So far so good. I think this game just needs a bit in order to stabilize itself with the phone. I'm not really seeing a lot of issues with the phone so far. Let's go, even. Nice burn. Ooh, missed that. We're doing A-okay, come on. Nice. All three real quick. That is beautiful to see. Even, let's go. Shark Boo. Yeah, he goes in. Alright, all three. Is that enough? No, it's not. And then all three from Even. Nice. Oh my god. Okay, that was pretty quick. We're about 9 minutes into the game, and I think I've seen enough. This phone, I mean, has really done super well in keeping up with all those crazy animations. Let's just check temperature settings real quick. We are at 9 minutes of gameplay once again. So with that, let's just check settings. So with that, let's check temperatures. Right, so checking out temperatures once again. 34.8, 35.4. I mean, these are great numbers. Usually, we'd be expecting them to hit like 38 or 39 degrees Celsius, like across the board. But look at that, 37.3, 36.6, 38.8, 39. Any more 39s? No? Look at that. This phone is doing a lot better than I expected for thermal management. Holy crap, look at that. It's probably the build, but also the efficiency of the Snapdragon 8 Elite chip with that Adreno. I think that I'm not too sure, but look at that. These things are great. These numbers are great. Wow. Okay, Xiaomi. Nice. Let's check the back over here. The leather's at 33.6, guys. 33.4, 34, 35. All right, let's go higher. 35.6, 36.2. And we're at the camera module right now, 34. Wow, look at those numbers. This is surprising. All right, so with that, let's get into Wuthering Waves. But before we do, here's a message from Secretlab. At Geek Culture, Secretlab is our everyday ergonomic buddy. Whether we're making videos, riding up a storm, or gaming for hours on end, we are comfortably seated and feel right at home without the aches and pains. Secretlab provides ergonomic support from head to toe, with a dynamic lumbar support system that adapts to your movements, along with a proprietary medium foam cushioning that optimizes pressure distribution. They even have accessories like the ergonomic recliner add-on to keep your legs elevated and well rested at any angle you like. For more information, check out secretlab.co. Alright, and we're back. I took a 5-minute-ish type break, and let's just see how the phone's temperatures are doing after a short break. So starting from the top over here, it's where the camera module is at 34.1. Look at that, it went up by a whole degree. And as we go lower, 35, okay, 34.9, 34.4. So this phone is slowly cooling down. It's not heating up, of course. But look at that, 33.3 at the top already. 33.7, 34 in the middle over here. And as we go lower, it goes back down to 33.5. So that is interesting to see. All right, that's oh, this thing is really, this is surprising. Once again, let's check the bottom. At the back, 31.6. Yeah, that thing went up like 2 degrees-ish. 33.2 as we go higher. 32.5, 32.8, 34.1. 33.2, 31.8, 32.3. All right, look at that. We are doing a-okay. That is cool to see. All right. So with that, let's get into Wuthering Waves with the Gamesir G8 Plus. We have Wuthering Waves right now, but as you can see, I have a bit of an issue. We can't exactly fit the phone on the Gamesir G8 Plus, and I'm not gonna risk this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be playing off screen with the controller. You can play the game and have the controller over here. So that's all right. All right, so with that, let's just check our settings real quick. So right now, graphics quality is on custom because everything has been set to the highest. So ultra high resolution, 60 FPS. High, special effects quality, FSR is turned on, shadow quality ultra high, LOD bias has been high, capsule AO is on, anti-aliasing is turned on, bloom has been turned on, crowd density is on high, enemy hit flash turned on, auto FPS has been turned off, of course, damage numbers on, physics-based animation is on, cutscene mode, letterbox, wounded effect has been turned on. So yeah, this is what we're working with right now. And as you can see, when we change up characters, I don't think there are any huge dips in between. Yep, that's a relatively steady line. So actually, let's just hit back to this. So let's hit back to the city. All right, so as you can see, with high crowd density and everything, this is what we're working with so far. And let me just dash. Oh, my bad, guys. My bad. Oh, I've entered the story. As we run around this place, no huge frame rate drops or anything. Everything's at a constant 60 FPS. Okay, not really constant, no. We're kind of dropping like, what, 1 to 5 frames? I'm looking at like 58 to 57 even. So far that's what we have. And as we do this, that's like 1 frame. That's all right. That is beautiful. Everything is being rendered in the distance as well. Everything in the distance is being rendered as well, and it looks beautiful. So far so good, no issues with performance whatsoever. So let's just go around and explore and fight some stuff. There you go. So far so good. Playing with the Gamesir G8 Plus with the controller, honestly, it makes my experience so much more immersive. It feels really good, if I'm being honest. Ooh. Come on. Let the combos move out. Heal up. Alright, Chelsea, let's go. Oh boy, that's not good. But again, with all these animations going on, we're doing A-okay so far. Come on, just the last bits over here. Alright, he's down second phase, let's go. Helios. Oh boy, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh man, take this. Oh boy, doing pretty good so far. Getting the flow of transitioning from playing with a normally I've been playing with the phone itself. Here you go. Come on. It's morphin' time indeed. There's my button input over there. And yeah, he's down. Nice. Alright, so throughout the entire encounter, that bar has been kind of chunky, but it's been very stable so far. So that's nice to see. So far about 11 minutes into the game, doing A-okay. Alright, let's get these dudes. But yeah, as you can see, combat, exploration, everything, very smooth so far. Great. Oh. We got this in the back. Yes, we do. Come on. Very nice. Let's get to the attach fuel quick. Let's go. Look at that. With all these mobs, no issues so far. Let's get closer. Get even closer. There you go. That's right. Let's get him, let's get him, let's get him. Very nice, got a bit of a challenge. Let's get rid of these guys first. Ulti real quick. Let's get this dude. And ulti. Running through all the ultis right now. No issues, nothing. Solid gameplay. And we are not done yet. Come on. Come on. Sound. There we go. Last dude. It's been quick. And we are done. Starting from the top, 41.1, yeah, that's the highest we have so far. Again, this is where the camera module is at. That's pretty hot. Over there, 41, 39.5, but it's kind of cooling down already. Okay, not really. 41.5, 41.8, 42. Yeah, these are the highest numbers we've had so far. And even then, that line has been very, very chunky and straight. No issues with performance whatsoever so far. You would think that you'll get these numbers with Genshin or even Zenless Zone Zero, but Wuthering Waves right now, that's where it's at with the temperatures. Even the lower bits over here, like around like 38.5. And yeah, wow, yeah, this is kind of warm right now. The sides are kind of heating up a little bit. Yeah, the sides are like 37, 36, 39 even. So yeah, that's not really too concerning, but because, you know, I'll be playing with the controller anyway, so I can't really feel the difference. Real quick again, from the bottom over here, 36.5. Yeah, that checks out. Again, this highest so far throughout the entire test, 30.1, 30.6, 39.2. And yeah, camera module 36. Yeah, that's the highest it's been. Man, Wuthering Waves. Look at that, 30.9. Really pushing the phone to its limits over here. But even then, not enough to worry about overheating the phone. Interesting stuff. All right, so with that, let's get into our last game, PUBG Mobile. All right, took another 5-minute break. Before we start PUBG Mobile, let's check temperatures real quick again. In between the last game and this game has been 5 minutes, and look at how much it has dropped. Holy crap, 36. That's almost what, 4-degree difference in 5 minutes? Look at that, 36.1. That's cool to see. 35.4. Look at that. Oh my lord. Okay, let's check the back real quick. 32. Man, this phone. Again, I'm just really surprised that Xiaomi has put out a phone like that. Look at that. 30.6, 34.7, 35.3. Those are some great numbers. Camera modules at what, 34.8? And we go back down here to the middle bit, 35.36-ish, and the bottom bit, 34. Yeah, this phone is performing a lot better than I expected. And with that, let's get into PUBG Mobile. Graphics, we are on smooth graphics with ultra extreme. Alright, so graphics-wise, we are on smooth for graphics, ultra extreme frame rate, and manual adjust to 120 Hz over here, manual adjust to 120 FPS over here, and yeah, that's really about it. So let's get into the game. And of course, in case I forgot, we have been playing with Game Turbo Boost gaming mode over here. So we'll see how that fares when we get in game. Alright, whatever. Alright, gonna be heading off in a bit. Alright, gonna be heading off in a bit. 3, 2, 1, and go. So far, so good. The FPS counter, we're dropping to like what, 119, 120 over there. Real quick, but still, for the most part, it's still very, very smooth. No issues whatsoever. Let's head down, all the way down. Oh, here we go. Let's get in. Come on. Yep, I know. It's a massacre right now. Okay, let's get over there, get that dude. These dudes are not gonna get up. I know that for a fact. Oh. Hello friends. We're doing okay. It's just a bit chaotic right now. But it's fine. See? There we go. We're done. Gonna need your helmet, my guy. Please, give me something. Please. Gonna need all your stuff. That's right. Here we go. Except for that. Alright, they all did. Nice. Oh, that's great. Great news. Come on. Oh. That was a guy in the building earlier. No, they're two different groups. Nice. Bye-bye. Another guy over there as well. Long range MG marksmanship, here we go.
Attack the mark.
There we go. Bye-bye. Another guy over there. Oh, nice! We got that guy. Nice, you got that guy as well.
Marked a location. Help!
God damn it, I died.
Location.
Well,
Marked a location.
that was alright. Okay, that's it. Alright, back call, but whatever. Main thing is we've been playing for 28 minutes so far. So let's check temperatures while this guy hopefully wins it for us. Real quick. Starting from the bottom over here, 34.1, 36.8. Just a little bit of that down, just a little bit. 36.5, 37, 36.9. Yeah, so after about close to half an hour of gameplay, this is what you're looking at with PUBG Mobile at what, 120 FPS throughout the entire game. No major drops, no issues whatsoever. We're all good. 36.6, 38. Look at that at the top as well. Let's check the back. Starting with the bottom over here. 30.29. Wow, yeah. Look at that. It's crazy. After half an hour, almost half an hour, I mean. 35.1, 36.1. That is insane. Yeah, lots of good things to say about Xiaomi right now. Look at that. Holy crap. Yeah, and I think I've seen enough. So with that, let's just move on to our final thoughts. The Xiaomi 15 Ultra truly surprised me with its solid as hell thermal management. Seeing the phone for the first time, one would think that the leather back would trap heat, especially with quite a large camera module present. Turns out it's quite the opposite. We saw some of the lowest temperatures for Genshin Impact and Zenless Zone Zero, and some of the highest for Wuthering Waves. There were some instances where I'll have to admit to forgetting to turn on the Xiaomi game booster. However, I can safely say that you can still get smooth gaming without it. Having the booster turned on makes it even more smoother and stable, of course. With the phone build surprising performance stability, Genshin and Zenless were really fun to play with. However, I must say that getting a cover to level out its huge camera module will help if you're looking to have a phone that takes great pictures and possess the ability to game smoothly. It does get in the way a little bit. Using horizontal clamp-based controllers like the Gamesir G8 Plus is a definite no-go because you don't want to damage the camera module. So if you want to play with the controller, either lay down the phone somewhere or find a controller with a vertical clamp. All in all, it's a surprisingly great phone for gaming with a beautiful display, amazing thermal management despite it having a leather back, and an easily accessible game boost mode. So, would you be getting the Xiaomi 15 Ultra? Let me know in the comment section below. Leave your questions there as well. If you do have any, we'll do our best to get to them. If you like what we do, make sure to follow us on all of our socials right here and maybe leave a like and hit that subscribe button. It goes a long way. If you want to see more stuff, check this out.